just trying to make sure he's still warmed up while he is driving us today. So we're trying to make sure he still got it because he haven't driven in a while because we've been busy, but I still need to make sure he got it. So put your car in reverse, make sure your foot is on the brake. This is showing you behind you. Don't put your foot on the gas when you're backing up. Go ahead and make sure you're backing up and turning the wheel. As you start going back, we're going that way. Turn the wheel the other way. We're going the opposite way. Start turning. You can start turning. Yeah. Keep your foot on the brake when you're doing that. Okay, back up a little more. Okay, make sure you put your car to a full stop. You got enough room. Put your car in drive. Turn your wheel. Turn your wheel before you start letting that go. You letting the brake go. Excuse me, wait a minute. You finna go into that. You're letting the brake go and the wheel is not turned. Back up because you going into the truck. We got to warm you up because you already ready to hit the truck. Start the car. Turn the wheel. And then you start easing up off the brake because as long as your car going that way, you're doing the wrong thing. Go straight. Stop right here at this sign right here. And then you're going to make a right around that roundabout. Complete stop, put on your blinker. Make a right. Remember when I told you about them wide turns? You're supposed to make a right when I say make a right, not go out and make a right. While you right here, stop the car and put on your seatbelt because that ain't gonna stop. That's the first thing you're supposed to do. Put mine on too. Straighten out the wheel, go take it around. We already done did this multiple times. You just warming back up.
I haven't been back here before.
It's okay. Every road, a road is a road. If you know how to drive, you can drive. It don't matter where you've been. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? We just warming Caleb back up. Got to get him back out there driving so he can go get his restricts because here in Florida, if he has those for a year, he can get his license. So my goal is to try to get him a car before 10th grade starts. So, because I plan on moving out to Sarasota. So slow down some and you're going to make a right in here and bring it around. Go in there. You see how it takes you around? It's going to turn the car around. Take the car around, you're not turning. If you don't remember, this is guiding the car. You can't hit the gas and let the car keep going. This has to turn. It ain't gonna, you have to turn it. It's not gonna do it by itself. Go ahead. If you see in the car going directly into something, it's time for you to move the wheel. You're too close over here. Go ahead. Driving out, go straight out.
Yeah, you remember when I was supposed to go to Auntie Anita's party?
Mm-hmm.
But like when we were going back, Grandma told Josh to drive, and like whenever he was driving, he was like,
watch out for this. You see it sticking out, you got to come over some.
Josh like kind of like hit the curb on me. You know, like those places that are like next to like where the mall is.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have like a lot of sidewalks and stuff? It was like over there. He was like hitting the curb, like where that stop sign is.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the way that you turn. He was turning too sharp or too early, and then he hit the curb. Go straight. Head out to the stop sign. Come on. When we get to this road, you got to give it a little gas, cause you in here we in the neighborhood, but you be driving like Miss Daisy sometimes. When we hit the road, you got to give it a little gas. You ain't got to be no race car, but you got to get a little gas. You can't just let it roll by itself when you hit this road. No, I'm pretty good. I'm usually really good with it. A lot of people in my family like to ask me to help the kids to drive, cause it don't bother me. All I need you to do is listen though. The stop sign, at that line, you need to stop. You see that light red? You need to stop. Put your left blinker on. Go, it's your turn. Make a left onto that side. It's only one lane over there, so you make a left onto that side of the road. See this on right here on this side? There you go. Take it straight out, straighten your wheel, give your car some gas. Pay attention, because you're on a regular road. Listen to what I say and do everything that I tell you. At that light, you're going to get into the left lane, which the far left lane. Put it on your blinker now, left blinker, and start slowing down the vehicle. Not stop. I ain't saying stop. I'm telling you, just slow it down. You stopping. It's cars behind you. What you stopping for? You in the middle of the road. Make sure you looking in that mirror. This is a light, so you got to stop. Hit the brake. When you see that white line at a red light, that's when you stop. Don't wait till you get to the road. That white line right there is where the car stops at. You feel me? When this light turns green, you're gonna turn that way. You're gonna make a left over there. All the cars will be stopped. If you ever switching lanes, these mirrors, you need to be looking to see if you see a car. You don't just get over. You look. I'm gonna help you look, but you gotta be paying attention. You don't just get over or moving over. You gotta look over, because if you hit somebody on that side, then it's your fault. You have to look. Car is all about looking. You got 3 mirrors. It is right now at 57. It was hotter earlier today, probably like almost to the 70s, but it's done cooled down a little bit more now. And once you turn, you see them dotted lines? Those are the lines you follow. They're gonna lead you into the lane that you're supposed to be in. Over there, there's 2 lanes. You're gonna be going to the far left lane, because that's where those dots are leading you. If you was on this side, you would be following the dots on the outside of that. Understand? You're following the dots that are going that way. It's telling you which way to go. Go the light green. You can do it easy. Don't put too much gas. Turn your light. Start turning. See what that car did? Go ahead. You got it. Stay in your lane right over here. There you go. Straighten it out. There you go. Hit your gas, because people behind you. To the store, because I want to get me a Mountain Dew. So you're gonna take me to the store to get me a Mountain Dew. I don't feel like driving. I'm gonna get. Let me turn this defroster on so you can see. Light green. Go. As long as it's green, you got the straightaway. straight. You getting ready to go into this far left lane. Put your left blinker on. I tell you when. Slow down some, because you see it's red. Don't stop your car. I'm just telling you to slow down some. Because when you come up to this lane, you're going to get over. Get in your lane. When you hear that noise, you're in your lane. This right here. Get over to this lane right here. Go straight up. At that light, you're going to stop at the line. Put your foot on the brake. Your line coming up. Put your foot on the brake. Stop. See how you did an abrupt stop light? You can't stop at that. If you got passengers in there, we all gonna fly up. You got to easily put your foot on the brake. When you come up to a light, your foot should already be on the brake. You slowly stopping down. Don't come up to the light and hit the brake. You're gonna slowly start stopping down. You see the light red, that means you finna get ready to stop. So don't stop at the last minute. You're in the left lane. So you see that left light? When that light turns green, you're gonna make a left. It's gonna take you all the way around. Make a left all the way that way.
On the other side of that sign?
You go in the left lane. Well, you can take either lane you want to, because this is only one lane to make that turn. We're gonna go into that Walmart. So as soon as you make the left, put your right blinker on, because we're gonna make a right in there as soon as we make our left. Don't go super fast, because there's a car behind you. If you go super fast, they're going to think that you finna speed up, but you need to put your right blinker on so that they know you're getting ready to turn. Go ahead. Start turning your wheel. Turn it, turn it, turn it. Over here. Get in that lane right there. Here you go. Put your right blinker on. Put your right blinker on. Turn in there. Turn in there. Go straight, straighten out your wheel. Go ahead. When you turning, you got to bring the wheel back. If you gonna keep it turned right, the car gonna do whatever you take it. If you keep it turned right, it's gonna keep going right. Go down this way, you're getting ready to pause. Let's do it back here. So there's more cars up there and I want you to do good parking. So grab one of these parking spaces over here. Don't go up no more. Grab your parking space. I want to see your parking job. Don't go where all the cars. There's plenty of space back here. Park, find you a park. Go up a little more. Grab one of those up there. All you gotta do is drive in, get you a park, get a good one. This good? Okay, put your car in park. Okay, there you go. Let's check out your parking job. Push the button, turn the car off. There you go. I can head over to Walmart. I'm gonna go get me a Mountain Dew. Pretty good job. Let me show y'all his parking job. We did a straight in parking because I still got to teach him a little bit with parking. Let's see. How did you do?
You can say things like, set a reminder, play music.
Let's see, let's see. Not bad. Okay, did all right. Not bad. You could have came up a little more, but you good. Either way, you're just straight, so we good with that. Come on, we finna go in the store. I want to get something to drink. And then we come back, you can drive us back to the house. Come on. I should have put a, hold that. You on live. Say hey to my subscribers, those my people. They see you driving, they talking to you. You see the comments right there? They see you.
Yeah.
Say hey, speak to them. They looking at you. You don't know how to talk to people? He's shy, y'all. He's shy. When he see the camera and stuff, he act like he don't know people. Now he'll talk me to death. Yeah, he did pretty good. Gonna go in here and get me a soda, and then we're gonna drive back to the house. I want to get started putting him back out there and driving more. So in the mornings, I'm gonna start letting him drive to school. Cause if I move out where I want to go to Sarasota, he gonna have to drive to school. You know what I'm saying? Cause he getting older, he'll be able to drive, and it's a little drive from where we at now. So I'm not sure you gonna have to drive. So I just want to be 100% prepared for that. you know, when they start driving, you don't want them to know how to drive like they just starting to learn how to drive. You want them to already know how to drive. They some experienced drivers. I done seen too many parents that the kids start driving and they just learn how to drive and they get them a car. And then they tear it up in a month or two. So I've been, you know, letting him learn how to drive for a while so he can, you know, do good when it comes down to it. Going to Walmart and get something to drink. I just need something out there. You getting something? What? Yeah, you don't did all that. What I came to get. I know I want something out too. Gotta leave my car there. I'm gonna get me a red today. We're in Walmart right now, y'all. We're gonna take y'all with us to test drive with Caleb and go to Walmart. Honestly, I've been around the house doing stuff and I've been meaning to, I was up. I've been meaning to get with y'all today and yesterday. I just been doing a whole lot. What?
That's some ice cream.
Close that. What?
Some ice cream.
I'm not gonna get that. All the ice cream I had in there, you already ate all that. I'm not buy no more ice cream. What? Same thing. Yo, I got my what's name? I left the other phone in the car. Hold on 1 second, y'all. It's still here, y'all. I had to get me some I had to pay for this with my Apple Pay. Come on. The learner's permit age here is 15. So they can get a permit at 15 if they have it for a year by the time they turn 16, which he just turned 15 in December. So if I get his permit this month, January of 2026, he can actually get his driver's license. And that's why I didn't even think about it. A friend of mine told me at work the other day to do it. And I was like, you know what? That's what I'm supposed to do. Come on. Hit the road. And if I would have did it in December, just have him take the test and stuff, they'll give him a permit. And then he'll have it for a year, and then he can just get the license. You can have your license at 16. And the good thing about his school is their school is pretty big, so they can drive. Ninth graders can actually drive to school if they got a car and a license. And so I want him to at least start driving by the time he hit the 10th grade. I just ain't gonna rush it. I just want to make sure he know how to drive. Because I be done bought a car, and then he tear it up in a month or two. I ain't gonna be happy. So we is going back. We're probably gonna take that way because I don't even want you to try to do that merge there. That's a difficult one. Now we headed back. You ready? Okay. Phone up time. What time you gotta drive? So come on. And then let's do this. We're gonna go back to the house. And then I need to head to the store before it get too late. I need to go to IKEA. I'm working on videos, y'all. I'm working on videos today. I'm at least have 1 or 2 of them put out there for y'all. I'm doing a lot today. I just got not a late start, but a late start to my content. So I couldn't forget about y'all. Seatbelt. Got a seatbelt on? Man, I need to get my car clean. That's what I said I was gonna do. Okay, go ahead, start the car. Put the car in drive. You not in drive. Come on, we're gonna go out that way right there. Keep straight. You can go out right here. Go right up. Oh, slow down, look. Here come my G. That's why you got to always be looking. Okay, go ahead. Make sure you always looking both ways. You don't just jump out. You gotta look. Put your right blinker on because you're gonna take a right. You ain't at the road yet, you can't see. You're gonna stop up here. When you can see, that's when you stop. Go up a little more. You ain't in the road. Go up so you can see. There you go, right there. Now after that red car, make a right. Look, drive your car after that. Make a right. Turn the wheel. Go right here. This lane right there. Get in the left lane over here. Hit your brake. Get over here in the left lane. Don't stop in the middle of the road. Drive your car. Now right here, you're gonna stop. You're in the middle of the road. Stop right here. After this van, you're gonna make a, wait a minute. After this car right here, you're gonna make a U-turn, which means you turn the wheel all the way. Don't let it hit. You ain't got to hit the gas. Now after this, slow down, slow down. Turn your wheel. Turn it all the way, Caleb. You gotta turn. Don't hit the gas. Don't hit the gas. Turn the wheel all the way. Let it roll. You ain't gotta rush for nobody. Straighten the wheel out. Straighten the wheel. Now you go. You don't have to rush. Drivers behind you, they can go around. You learn it. You do not have to rush. Don't hit the gas like that when you're doing a U-turn. Put your right blinker on. You're going right. Start slowing down. See what that car doing? Here come a pedestrian. Slow your car down. Your foot should be on the brake. That light red, you can go on red, but you have to wait until the cars are gone. You see that car stop? Put your foot on the brake. You shouldn't be going no more. After that car, go ahead. Straighten your wheel out. Straighten the wheel out. You can't, if you keep turning, you're gonna run into the curb. You gotta straighten the wheel when you turn. You got a habit of holding the wheel. If you hold the wheel, the car gonna turn into the wall. Light is green, so keep it straight. And make sure you see the road. Those different roads, there's the name of them. Stay in your lane now. Caleb is 15, you guys, so we are trying to have him at a pro status. You know what I'm saying? We're driving the roads now. We started off driving in the back of a supermarket, just, you know, learning turn signals and things, and then we took him to an area where he started driving a little more. It was kind of like a four-way stop area. You know, they had a field, and we did a little bit there, and then we made our way to some small back roads, and now we're driving the main road. So it's been a process. This is your road. Put on your right blinker. Start slowing down at the, because you're gonna make a right at the light. It's a tight turn, so start slowing down with your brake. You're gonna make a right here. Not on the curb. Now, here go your right there. Straighten the wheel out. There you go. Pay attention to the curb, because when you be turning, you ain't looking at what's over here. You can't just turn because I'm telling you to turn. You look at what's over there. You turn too soon, you're gonna be on the sidewalk. At the next light, not this one, but the next light is your right turn. So after that light, start slowing down and put on your right blinker. See where that car just came from? That's home. It's red, you should be hitting the brake. This is your lane. You're gonna make a right turn. Slow down, don't hit no gas like that. You're going into the neighborhood, turn right. Straighten the wheel out. Take it in. You know where we at. We back home. Caleb done took us all the way to Walmart and brought us all the way back. I wanted to get some driving in. Come on, is it going? Is it better? Hey, come on, this. Don't go too close. He gonna stay on his side. You good? Don't. What you stopping for? You just stay on your side. As long as you stay on your side, they'll stay on there. Go ahead, take it back. Go ahead. It's you and you got it. He got to stop. we go. Come on around. Come on around. We'll make a right here, over here, and grab your paw back here. One of these paws back here. Park in one of these spaces right here. Hit your brake, because you should park them somewhere back here. Okay, you have to back it up, look behind you before you back up, and start and do it good. So you can't throw it in there. It's fine if you throw it in there, but if you see your parking space ain't right, back it up and try it again. Straighten out your wheel. Straighten out your wheel, back up some. Okay, drive, go in there straight. Turn your wheel some this way. Go straighten it out. There you go, that's good. Park it. Good job. Let's take a look at it. He done took us to the store and back, y'all. Done took us to Walmart. Which he already had the skills. It's just been a minute. I've been tied up, so I'm like, let me take him back on the road. I gotta start taking him back on the road daily so he can get warmed up to it. Walking back to the door. Let's see. Did pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good parking job, okay. Pretty good. You getting better at parking. Pretty good. Okay, let me give it to him. Don't got much better at parking. I want you to just pay attention to them turns. Cause when you're doing that turning, it's like you just ready to turn. You gotta pay attention. Yeah, Caleb, he did pretty good, pretty good. I'm going to the store. I'm gonna go to IKEA. You going? I'll put a B in there. I'm gonna need you to help me carry stuff. You going? Or you staying here? He ain't gonna go. I asked him just so y'all can see it ain't me. He ain't gonna go. If I'm going to the store, anywhere besides the grocery store, he ain't gonna go. We headed back. We finna head in, and then I am finna get ready to go to IKEA because I got some stuff to grab before the night over, and I got this content to put out. So if you not subscribed to the channel, make sure, see, y'all see that? That's why I'm about to get out of here. All that noise. But if you not subscribed to the channel, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you if you already subscribed to the channel. I'll be back on with y'all in just a little bit because I'm headed to IKEA, so I'm going back live and I go in there because I got to grab a few things. Hopefully I got room in the car. I'm going to have to let these seats down for what I'm trying to get. But y'all stay tuned. I'll be back.